Yo, peoples! It's Kyushu92 with yet another One Piece chapter reaction and review. We're finally off break. Oh, it feels like forever since we had a chapter. But, firstly, I would like to apologize for the late upload. I was in the middle of a meeting, and it went on a little bit longer than I thought it would. But it's all good now, so now we can continue. So, chapter 853, not here! And it says that with an exclamation point. Oh, this is my first official tablet reading as well. So that way, whenever I see something, y'all will be able to see it too. So, who do we have? Frontispiece requests. Sea turtles bawling their eyes out as they listen to Bartolomeo and Gambia's recount with tears in their eyes anecdotes of the Straw Hats. So Bart and his crew is being crybabies again because they're talking about the Straw Hats. Unsurprising. But I really hope that with this break, Oda is bringing us something good. Oh, yes! And he's here! The first thing we see is the treasure room. And who's in the treasure room? Humming? No, not even humming. Soul King Brook versus Big Mom. The treasure room, a rejoicing voice rings out. Ma. But you won't be able to... Ooh, wait. Hold up. I'm reading this wrong. She's petting Brook like he's a dog or something. What an adorable creature. Every part of him is bones, and yet he's alive. A miracle. When I speak like this, I get the feeling, the closest I think of Big Mom, especially when I see her faces, I think of a fat Joker. A fat cannibalistic Joker. Every part of him is bones, and yet he's alive. A miracle. Your fighting was quite wonderful too, Soul King. It seems the chest soldiers are absolutely terrified of you. To think the Soul King himself, you're their archenemy. Ooh. But you won't be able to defeat these three. Oh, we get the name of her bicorn. We get the name of Big Mom's hat. Napoleon the Bicorn. That doesn't surprise me at all. Check it out. Napoleon the Bicorn. And then you have Zeus, and you have Prometheus. You won't be able to defeat these three. They're special. They're basically my clones. I've given them my soul directly. The level of their souls is completely different. Even different from the black souls that collect pieces of other people's souls for payments to being on Tot Island. Interesting. We've completed our investigation, Mama. And these are all the chest soldiers speaking. Let's continue on the next one. I like using the tablet to read this because now y'all can see as well. Nice. I think I'm going to do this from now on, yeah. There's nothing in his clothes, and there's nothing in the cylinder either. He didn't steal a single thing. Wait, hold up. They done stripped Brook down to his bones. Have we ever seen Brook completely... I wouldn't say naked because that can... I would make a Brook joke. Here's, oh no, you have my clothes off. Now you can see my body. Only I don't have a body anymore. Yo! That was terrible. I'm sorry. Mama. Then I guess everything's okay, Soul King. This is so disgraceful. Him being held by Big Mom while he's butt bone naked. How embarrassing. Sorry for suspecting you. Leave alone the Tamate Bako, even a rubbing of the poneglyph. There's no way I'd let any of that stuff get stolen from under my nose. If someone were to make off with these... Oh, who's this? I see them thighs. Oh, Lady Smoothie, I recognize them thighs. But we don't see her face though, but we see them thighs though. Look. Oh, them thighs. Lady Smoothie on the scene. If someone were to make off with those things and find their way to Raftel again, does she mean Gold Roger the first time, or has someone already been to Raft? No, I think she just means Gold Roger. As far as again, I'd look like an idiot, right? Okay,
If someone were to make off with those things and find their way to Raftel again, I'd look like an idiot, right? Ha ha! I won't ever make the same mistake I did back then with Roger.
With Roger? Hold up, you have my attention. She's had a run-in with Gold Roger before? Do tell.
He used some strange power that involved hearing the voices of all things, or something to read that thing, but we've got our own ace in the hole that'll one day develop that same power, though.
Ooh. Did Big Mom fight Gold Roger, and he used that same ability that Luffy has to beat her? I don't know, but who's ace in the hole, though? Continue.
We're gonna be the next ones to make it to Raftel.
Mama! Oh, great. It's the... I would say... I ain't gonna curse her out, but Pudding, you on my hit list.
Oh, my cute Pudding. I was just talking about you, and here you are.
So, Pudding is their ace in the hole. I wonder how that is.
What's the matter? Did your third eye manage to achieve true opening?
What? Did your third eye manage to achieve true opening? What does that mean?
Ugh, come on, Mama. That's all you ever talk about. I'm a half-breed, you know.
A half-breed of what? Okay, Oda, you really got my attention now.
There isn't even any guarantee that I'll ever awaken such a power anyway.
What? What is this?
Ha ha ha! Sorry, but there's no denying the fact that you've got the blood of the strange three-eyed tribe running in your veins.
Hold up. Pudding is a half-breed, and her father is one of the Three Eyes tribe. Why did this thing just do this to me? I just had it up and then, oh, let's just exit out of the page while he's in the middle of reading. So rude. Restore the page! No, seriously though, I might have to do a different tablet because the one I'm using is not that good. Okay, but seriously.
Ha ha ha! Sorry, but there's no denying the fact that you've got the blood of the strange three-eyed tribe running in your veins.
Pudding is a Three Eyes? And this is Brooke saying this. Mustn't let on that we're acquainted. Oh. Oh! Mustn't let on that we're acquainted. Brooke doesn't know Pudding's nature. He still thinks that Pudding is a friend of his. Brooke does not know.
That Bone Man made it all the way out here? Well, he's been captured. Should be fine. Say, Mama, I was about to talk to you about something, but it's a bit embarrassing to say here. Can we go to your room? Oh, sure, let's go.
Brooke, you don't know. And in the third floor courtyard, go, get him, Viscount. Ooh, we still have... What is this? Pedro's still fighting Baron Tamago, but Baron Tamago done turned into a chicken. I'm done. Viscount Chick. He's turned himself into a chicken. Does that mean he's a Zoan type? He's gotta be a Zoan type. Did we ever get confirmation of what his actual devil fruit was? We thought... He's a chicken Zoan. Baron Tamago is a chicken. But Pedro slices through him and his body splits with egg yolk flying out again. I wonder if that egg yolk does anything. Like, is it acidic or something? Viscount Chick! There's a lot of clucking going on. What? The yolk is alive inside of Baron Tamago. Wait a minute.
You know, in the last chapter or the chapter before last, where Pedro and Baron Tamago were fighting, and I'm just stopping it right here. When Pedro and Baron Tamago were fighting, when Pedro sliced through him, did that sort of kill that current Baron Tamago, and then the yoke got turned into a brand new one? Is this like a Phoenix version? It's like a Phoenix re-rising or something? I don't know the right words for it, but is this a way that he can constantly revive himself? But continuing on with the chapter, and I'm using my mouse right here like I'm using my laptop. I'm not. I'm sorry. And it's clucking. Whoa, these cries. Will it happen? His next evolution? What? Count Chicken? Count Chicken? What is this? How stupid. I'll just finish him off now. Stop that! From Baron Egg to Viscount Chick, and then to Count Chicken. Every time it breaks, he is reborn stronger. Okay. Oh, we get the name of his devil fruit. The Tama Tama no Mi. Duke Chicken is a true knight. Fear him. If he evolves, you'll be nothing more than dust at his feet. Stop him. I don't feel like waiting around. Stop! What is about to happen? Is this the true nature of Baron... I guess we can't call him Baron anymore. Baron Tamago, I guess we call him Duke Tamago now. Because he was Baron when he was in that egg form. Then he went to Viscount. Then he went to Count. Now he's Duke. So is he Duke Tamago now? Go to the next one. What happened? No! It froze! Okay, it's official. I'm never using this tablet again. I'm using an iPad. I'm just going to use a tab next time. I hate it when it does that. I really don't. I'm not a big fan of that. And I'm sorry if this is taking a while. I'm trying this out. See if it'll work. Okay, we got the next one. Alright, it ends here, I guess. Whoa, bombs! What are you playing at? There are sure a lot of you soldiers clustered around here. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. It seems like it's missing something going to the next page. Alright, I guess it ends here. Whoa, bombs! What are you playing at? There sure are a lot of you soldiers clustered around here. Run back, man! As a decoy, I couldn't wish for anything more. Stop! And then he just blows the whole area up, including, I guess, Tamago as well. But he looks like a very weird-looking, dressed-up chicken. That is weird. What is going on, though? And in the mirror world... Oh, snap! In the mirror world, whoa, that was close. You're insane, sheesh. You scared the crap out of me, Pedro. Oh! So Chopper and Carrot grabbed Pedro with just enough time to pull him into the mirror world before the explosion engulfed him. And it just exited out of the Chrome again. Okay, I need to finish this because this browser's really, this whole tablet's getting on my nerves. Oi, Pedro! And it flashes back. Actually, let me show you. They pulled him back into the mirror world before the explosion killed him. But I think it was a really close call. Flashback. Oi, Pedro. I was the one surprised, to tell you the truth. Who would ever expect being called to from inside a mirror? But you still managed to come up with a plan like this in barely a few seconds? You're amazing, Pedro. And I will admit, Pedro is awesome. So I guess we're actually inside a mirror now. Kind of hard to believe. People can't enter or leave this place without Brule. We're safe here. We can save Sanji this way too. Tell us what you know. What? Luffy and Nami got captured? They could have said 2 hours later. Yep, that's what I heard. I'm worried about Brook too. I hope he managed to get that rubbing of the Poneglyph. Everybody's in trouble. We gotta hurry. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell us where these people are. What sort of art style is that? And wow. Carrot got some drawing skills. Although she made every single member that's missing in the Straw Hat crew women. Sort of like what Oda did to gender bend the seven warlords. See? She gender bended every single person in the Straw Hat crew. Except for Nami. Nami stayed the same. But you got Brook, Pedro, Nami, who's fine, and you got Luffy and Sanji. That's funny. That long-haired girl just ran by me. Whoa, the mirror just spoke. What? So Nami's escaped? Is Luffy with her? She's with Boss Jinbei. Jinbei! Oh, love us some Jinbei. Requesting minister class backup. Sanji, we can't stop Straw Hat Luffy. Where are you? Third floor, Baum. It's me, Sanji. Hear me out. Oi! And apparently someone just grabbed him through a door, and it's still hurting Luffy because he stretched his arms to the limit. And did they just pull him into the door? Reiju! How fast is this guy? Where'd he go? Don't let him get away! But Reiju's You! Sanji's sister! Yes. What was that for? I'm in a hurry here. You're looking for Sanji, aren't you? He was here till about a moment ago. What? Really? Where'd he go? We've been tricked by Pudding, Sanji's bride. Pudding, she says she's gonna kill him. Go to the next one. Are you okay? Are you okay? Did you get hurt? Foo, thank you. I'm okay. As for Pudding, my little brother knows. What? He knew all about this? No, he learned about it just now. I tried to convince him to just run away from here, but Sanji's hung up on the hostages in East Blue and you all. He doesn't want you to be harmed. Those hostages! They're the people on the Barati, right? I know them too. If they're really in danger, I'll even go to East Blue if I have to. I'll save them. And Luffy's really, really hungry. Would you like something to eat? No, I'll only eat food you make. And this is fast flashback to what Luffy said to Sanji earlier. But Luffy is really tired. But I see. So Sanji knows about Pudding, huh? I'm glad he wasn't tricked. Everything besides that, it's already been done. Okay, thanks, Sanji sister. What? Where are you going? That's our promised place is not here. And he just jumps out of a window, leaving Reiju, along with every other person that comes in contact with Luffy, speechless. Continuing on, and he's out in the rain. Do you not care if this man? Oh, I thought they messed up the translation. Do you not care if this man loses his head? You're the Oh, this is Judge. You're the sacrifice, Sanji. As long as you don't run away, everything will turn out just peachy. Oh, wait, this is Big Mom speaking. I keep getting mixed up. As long as you don't run away, everything will turn out just peachy, Sanji. And here's Pudding. I'm looking at their faces before I speak now. At tomorrow's wedding ceremony, the Vinsmoke family would all be slaughtered. Go home, you low-life pirates. There's no going back now, Luffy. And Luffy, I guess, fell into the town. Something just fell down from the sky. My house! A person? Hungry but hoping. I gotta wait for him at that place. So even though Luffy is beyond starving right now, he's adamant at waiting for Sanji at the same spot Sanji and him had that short skirmish. Well, it wasn't really a skirmish because Sanji was really just kicking around Luffy, but he's gonna wait for him there. And that's the end of the chapter. Right here. And this is how look at Luffy. Up top in the right corner, you see that his stomach's really growling, and this dude is ragged. Have we ever seen Luffy in this much of a bad shape? Well, in recent times. But this is where the chapter ends, and there's no break next week, so I can't wait for that. But this opened up so many interesting questions. Firstly, Big Mom
I'm guess from what I understand, Big Mom went up against Gold Roger at some point, and he used the same power that Luffy used to hear both the Sea Kings and Zunisha as well to, I guess, beat her at a battle of some point. It doesn't say that they fought, but apparently she went up against him at some point and he used that power against her. But apparently, to Big Mom's to due to Big Mom's words, their ace in the hole is Pudding against that power. How? I don't know. But apparently, Big Mom is hoping that Pudding will be able to awaken that third eye that's on her head as a way of being able to be that trump card. How that's going to work, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work with her devil fruit power. I honestly don't know. But apparently, whatever, we also learn that her dad was part of the Three-Eyed Tribe. So I don't know if there's something about the Three-Eyed Tribe that would allow her to awaken her power or give her a special ability. I don't know if it's just her eye or a devil fruit power. I don't know. But that's already something interesting. Another thing is we see another fight with Pedro and now Duke Tamago. Because apparently with his Tama Tama no Mi, I have no idea what that means in Japanese. I'll have to look that up. Apparently, that moment where Pedro sliced through him in those couple of chapters ago actually boosted his power and caused him to come back more powerful. So apparently, the first time we see Baron Tamago, he's in his eggshell form. I'm guessing that's his first form. Then Pedro slices through him in their first skirmish, in the beginning of their fight, and he comes back as like a chick. And he's known as Viscount Chick. And afterwards, Pedro slices him again, and he comes back as Count Chicken. So he comes back as he first starts out as an egg, comes back as a chick, then a chicken, and then he comes back as Duke Tamago, though we don't fully see that form because Pedro pretty much just bombs the area. But then he's grabbed by Chopper and Carrot in the mirror world as they go searching for the rest of the crew. By the nick of time, because I believe with that way that explosion looked, it looked like Pedro was not going to survive that one at all. But Chopper and Carrot's got him. We see Carrot's drawing style, which is very unique, by the way. But they're still looking for Nami and Luffy, along with Jinbei. But now Pedro's let him know that Jinbei has Nami. Luffy we see running around the area looking for Sanji, and he gets pulled into a room to speak with Reiju. And Reiju just lets him know that, hey, Sanji already knows about Pudding, so you don't need to worry about him getting tricked. So Luffy sets out to go to the same spot where he said he was waiting for him, which was out in the plains where Sanji was riding along with his father and brothers to go to the tea party with Big Mom. We still haven't seen that full-on tea party, have we? I think we have. I might be just forgetting it at the moment. But Luffy is also starving. He hasn't eaten a single thing since he's got there, or hasn't eaten a single thing since he told Sanji he's not eating anything after Sanji was being a complete douchebag to them in that meadow. But he jumps out of a window after speaking to Reiju and heads to the spot where he said he'll wait for him there. So I don't know how he's going to get there in one piece. I mean, he's been doing good so far, but his arms are looking terrible. Like he's literally stretching his arms out to the point where they're cutting themselves and bleeding. So that'll be interesting to find just how he's going to survive this encounter with Big Mom. Because when he went up against Doflamingo, he was in a lot better shape. But now Luffy is not only starving, which is where he gets most of his strength from eating, but his arms are also torn, so I don't know how he's going to use his gum abilities. So that'll be interesting to see as well. And I'll also like to see the rest of the crew. I mean, we already seen Brook. He's literally stripped down to his bare bones being held. and I don't know what to call it, petted, cuddled, something with Big Mom because she finds him interesting that he's a skeleton, but he's alive. So he himself said it was embarrassing for him to be held in that way or being subjected to that, and I would be too. But hopefully Brooke gets out of that okay. Hopefully Nami's gonna be fine. She's with Jinbei. Ain't nobody beating Jinbei. So Nami's fine. I'm not worried about Nami because she's with Jinbei. But hopefully this will turn out well for the rest of the Straw Hat crew. I want to see what form Duke Tamago takes after he's transformed so many times. I mean, I would like to know the extent of this ability of his. How high does it go? I mean, the last we see is Duke, but we don't see the full form of Duke. But I would love to see just how high will this go. If this is chicken based, then would a rooster form be his highest form? That's just something I'm guessing. That probably might be possible, but I don't know for sure. So that's something to look forward to in the next chapter. So thank you all for coming out. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope I didn't drone on too long. I apologize if I did. I'm sort of suffering from meeting jet lag. So I will see you all in the next video. And as always, later, peoples.